Hi there, I trust that you are doing very well. We do have a very important question, which is a follow-up question to how to deal with a toxic mother-in-law. And I did promise that I will do a follow-up. And today is that I'm going to focus on what are the things that you should avoid when you are dealing with a difficult mother-in-law. Point number one, when you are dealing with a toxic mother-in-law, avoid withholding what is due to her because you want to punish your mother-in-law. What do I mean? Your mother-in-law deserves respect. She deserves love. She deserves your kindness, your generosity. She deserves to be respected for that matter. But when you withhold that which is due to her, you are not actually resolving the situation. You are complicating the situation and you are making it worse. And what is going to happen is that because you are withholding what's due to your mother-in-law, that also is going to affect you as a person, because it's going to start changing you and cause you to even become more bitter. Whatever that is due to your mother-in-law, no matter how toxic she is, make sure that you give that to her, because that she deserves that from you. Point number two, make sure that you do not talk badly about your mother-in-law to your spouse. This is very important, because the more badly you talk about your mother-in-law to your spouse, the more distance and the more tension that you're going to have in the relationship. You need each other to be able to deal with your mother-in-law issues. You need your partner, you need your spouse, you need the support of your spouse, so that you are able to face those challenges together. But if you are consistently talking badly about your mother-in-law to your spouse, chances are that your spouse is not going to be able to support you and stand by your side, so that you deal with the issues that you are facing regarding your mother-in-law. Remember this point very well. The third point, which is also linked to the second point, is that make sure that you don't create tension between your spouse and his mother or a mother, because you want to hold on to your partner, and in holding on to your partner, you sow seeds that separates your spouse from his mother or from a mother. What you need is that you need to continue being a supportive partner, even when you know that your mother-in-law is very toxic. You remain to be a supportive partner where your spouse is lacking in terms of being a good person, a good son, a good daughter to the mother, that you stand by his side or by her side, and you remind him or remind her of what she should be doing or he should be doing for his mother. You support the relationship of your spouse to keep on growing and deepening, because the more you do that, you are also presenting to yourself that you care. And in you caring, what is going to happen is that where you can't fight for yourself, where you can't justify and stand up for yourself, you're going to find that your spouse, your partner, will be able and will be there to stand for you and defend you and speak on your behalf. So you need to make sure that on an ongoing basis that you facilitate the relationship between your spouse and the mother, so that they keep on strengthening and growing their relationship. Usually, when we are hurting and we are in pain, we make decisions that actually undermines that which we want to achieve. What you want to achieve is to make sure that your relationship with your mother-in-law works. But even if it doesn't work, make sure that you're not going to be found wanting, because also you played a part in making the relationship continue to be hostile and to continue to be one that is not a conducive and a good relationship. So that's it for today. May all these 3 points that I've raised, I hopefully that they will be helpful in making sure that your relationship with your mother-in-law works, and that you also protect yourself from potential damage that may occur as you facilitate and as you plan and ensure that this relationship works. May God richly bless you, and I wish you all the best in your quest and in your endeavor to make sure that your relationship with your mother-in-law improves. And I genuinely pray, if you are facing challenges with your mother-in-law, I pray for you today that may that relationship work, and may God give you the wisdom that you need to make sure that that relationship works. Stay blessed and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye-bye.